Hey guys, my name is Cheyenne. My first YouTube video. Okay, I do makeup. That's what I do. I've already done my hair. I have nothing to do today. Jobless. So I thought I would just play in some makeup. I have already cleaned my face. I've already washed it, and then after I wash it, I usually like to use this Clearasil pads because I do have some troubling spots, especially around here, hormones and shit. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, and for my brows, I am using the Maybelline Tattoo Studio pomade. No, it doesn't look like it's going to, but it's in the shade Ash Brown. I do my brows a little bit darker because I don't have any, and honestly, it's just a preference. I like the way it looks. I am going to be using the brush that come with it. It's just a little angled brush. It has a spoolie on the end, but I don't use it. I do like a little bit bigger of a spoolie. So, just go ahead and get these brushed out. And also I'm blind, so I have to have the mirror like this close to my face to be able to see. But this quarantine is kicking my ass. I did get laid off, whatever, due to it, because where I worked a third night shift. Like an overnight, and my store, the store that I was working at, completely cut out night shift. They close at 8 o'clock. So they open at 7, close at 8. So no night shift. And then they decided to just lay me off instead of trying to find somewhere to put me. And I've yet to hear back from the unemployment office, which is fun. Let me go ahead, because I can't talk and do this at the same time, so I'm just going to speed through it. Love about being a natural ginger. You can't see my eyelashes. You couldn't see my brows before. Is I can fill them in really anyhow, like any way I want to, and you could never tell. Okay. Got my concealer, and for concealer I'm using the Maybelline concealer. It's kind of old and wore out, and also my dogs got to it at one point, so the end. And the end of the brush is all chewed up. If the quality of this video does turn out bad, I do just want to go ahead and say I apologize. I am filming it on an iPhone 6s, so it might not be the greatest. I'm just taking a flathead concealer brush, wet. I am just going to take a damp beauty blender and just blend it out a little bit. Alright, and now I'm going to go ahead and do the other one off camera so I don't take as much space up on my phone. I'll be back. Okay, and the brows are concealed and ready to go. Now the next thing I do is I prime. I am going to be using 4 different products for primer just because like I have very combination skin. Like around my mouth can get super dry, my cheeks can get super dry, but my nose and my T-zone will get very, very oily. So I recently picked these up, and I actually like these by itself under my makeup. It's the e.l.f. Antioxidant Booster Drops, and then I also got the Clarifying Booster Drops by e.l.f. I like them. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick this up. Stuff it into my hands. Alright, and this one is just a hydrating mist. It's by Studio Effects Aloe and Cucumber. I think I picked it up at like Dollar General or something. I like it so far. I've only been using it for a couple days now. So we'll see. I haven't really got to try it out a lot, especially under makeup, but being that my skin is really dry right now, I'm going to pray for the best. And also I am using the Wet n Wild Photo Focused Cucumber 3-in-1 Primer Water. I'm going to do next is I like my fake freckles. Faux freckles, fake freckles, whatever you want to call them. That's what I like to do when I wear makeup. And I always do it before I put on my foundation because I do have I have such a light skin tone that when I do it on top of my foundation is blatantly fake. Like you can obviously tell because it's so dark. And like I do have a lot of natural freckles. It's just I'm so pale and the freckles are so pale, and I do have a lot of redness in my face that you can't really see them. The same on my arms. Okay, and for the freckles, I am going to be using this L'Oreal Infallible Flash Cat Eye eyeliner pen. I'm just going to go in and make small dots all over my face. I got my freckles on. They look bad right now, but when I get my foundation and concealer and the rest of my face on, it'll look more natural. Now I've only been doing that for not long. I haven't been doing it for long at all. And for foundation, I am going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy foundation. The new one that came out with it not too long ago. I like it, but you will see that I do set my face a lot. I just like the way that throughout the day, the way it wears. The other one dries out way too easy for me. And for concealer, I am going to be using the Maybelline The Instant Age Rewind Concealer. This is in the shade Ivory. Then I have the concealer on and blended out. I am going to go in with powder. Now I do like the Coty Airspun loose face powder. I use it in translucent. Honestly, I haven't had any issues with this. I don't take a lot of flash pictures. And while that bakes up a little bit, I'm going to bronze up my face a little bit. Now for bronzer, I am using the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in the shade 739 Ticket to Brazil. I'm going to use my fluffy brush for my bronzer brush because it's the only one I use it for. For blush, I am using a Flower Pot powder brush in shade Wild Rose. So cute, it has little rose on it. It is broken, so that's fun. I'm just taking a little angled brush. These are just little, it's a brush set that I got from Walmart. It was on sale. It was originally $20 and it came with a little bag and everything, and I got it on sale because it was after Christmas and it was one of their like Christmas collection things. Alright, and that is mostly my face makeup before my highlighter. I'm just going to go in and set my face, and then I'm going to move on to my eyes. And for setting spray, I am just using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. Now for my eyes, I do want to aim more towards a natural look, but I am using the Morphe 3502 palette. It's the only palette from Morphe I own currently. And as soon as I got it, I brought it home and the black shade, the darkest shade in the palette, broke. And there was black everywhere. I already got black on my fingers. So I had to literally go through and clean this palette out. And I am just going to use this angled brush, go into the shade Polish, that is this shade right here. No, this is shade Halo. My bad. I was looking at this shade. This shade right here is Polish. I'm going in with this one. I'm just going to take a little bit into my crease. Okay. My palette just fell on the floor. Oh, I was done with it anyway. I'm going to take my ColourPop palette, Element of Surprises. I tried to find another one, and apparently they don't sell these. These are discontinued, but I am going to be taking this corner shade right here, and going from my crease back to where I stopped the brown. I am just taking this little round pointed brush, tapping in. Alright, and I am also going to take that same ColourPop palette with a flat brush and go in with this purple shade. This shade is Late Night, and do my lower lash line. Alright, now that that's done, I'm going to put on some mascara, and I'm using the Almay Thickening Mascara. Alright, now off camera I am going to put on my lashes, and I will be right back. Alright, and my lashes are on, and for highlighter I am just going in with some Too Faced Love Light in some in shade Blinded by the Light. God, you could really hear my country accent then. Alright, and for lips I'm going in with I think that's Jolly Cosmetics. I don't know. I got it in a box. Doesn't have a shade written on it, but it's a very pretty color. And it's matte. And honestly, like, everybody has their own preferences, but I prefer matte lipsticks over gloss. Alright, and I am just going to go clean up these corners real quick. And I will be right back with the finished product. Alright guys, this is the finished product for just sitting at home. Do we like? I like it. I don't hate it. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, my name is Cheyenne. Yeah, leave a like, subscribe, leave any comments, anything down below. Let me know you like it, let me know you hate it, tell me why, I don't care, something. Alright, love you guys, bye.